Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Pisces for January 8th through the 15th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all first. But as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So I feel like people are reminiscing about the past, and it's showing. I feel like people are like, either you or people are awakening to just how desperate or jealous people may have been in the past that you may have not noticed until later on in your life, or you may have brushed it under the rug and you kept moving forward thinking it would pass. But it's like everything is like adding up. People are noticing the signs that people have previously just swept under the rug and thought it was nothing. It's like waking up to that. It's like, it's just a real waking up to certain shit, you know what I mean? It could be about a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, but in this family. But you're following your intuition about this family. It's like you're really when you reminisce about the past. It's like people are looking into the past, reminiscing about the past, and realizing just how jealous and angry and hostile people may have been towards you in the past. But there's this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy in a family that was doing magic over your intuition. That shit is not working. It's being rejected every single time. It's like the magic that they're sending to you. Somebody may be trying to do magic to make you regress into a past self or how you were in the past, but instead it's making you reminisce about what happened in the fucking past, and you're seeing it through clearer eyes, and they don't realize that. Yeah, they know it's a missed opportunity for Cups energy, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy. It's like they're trying to, it's like they want to like make you reminisce about like things that may have happened in the past that they felt like fucked with your insecurity in some type of way, shape, or form. Take it as it resonates. But it's because of the fact that you're clear-headed and they're out of your energy and you're reminiscing about the past, you're seeing things from fresh eyes. So it's like if they were trying to get people to regress into thinking back, like, oh, be like how you were in the past, where they could get over on you easy. That shit ain't working. It's not. It's just making you see things clearly. I keep saying that in a lot of my readings, where it's like they doing this to get people to reminisce about the past, to be a little nostalgic, or to get them to think the way that they wanted them to, like they did in the past. But instead, people are seeing it from fresh eyes. Like, you know what I mean? They're really reassessing, and they're seeing things like they're seeing things for what it really was instead of what they wanted it to be. And it's creating even more of a rift than they can actually think. Like, and it's like, it's not going the way they want it to, basically. Take it as it resonates. Justice is being served for an unaliving, but everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. But there's justice that's getting served for an unaliving that they had a part in, that they did. Because it's like they keep trying to do magic to try to bind you. This family, it's a death to this cycle when it comes to this family, and everything is being balanced out. But it's multiple unalivings that this family had a part in, but this family is also fearing death because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be, basically, and they're being forced to take accountability for the past actions. It's like they trying to incite like your insecurities, but they don't realize how you saw certain situations in the past, maybe because you never even talked about it, so they never knew how you truly felt. That's another thing. They're triggered by that too, because you freed yourself from this family. It's a death to the cycle, but you freed yourself from this family with the devil card in the reverse. You already did it, and it's a death to whatever status that they had. Also, like, they have fallen from, like, they fall, like, bro, whatever status that they have, they don't have it anymore. They have fallen from grace. Whatever status that they had is over. That is that's just what it is. But it's they can't stop this change, this family, because they can't change the fact that you freed yourself. They were extremely naive with the Four of Pentacles. This is a King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be, but whatever status or power they had at one point in time, financially wise and or health wise, take it as a resonates. That shit is over. And this family cannot change the fact that everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Take it as it resonates. Balanced out, like, everything, and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. Page of Cups energy, you were naive. Like, they thought you were naive, but everything getting illuminated about these lies, illusions, and deceit. They thought they were going to be able to deceive you, but it's something about everything, everything they did in the past as well as up until now of trying to deceive people, betray people, and to trick people is being exposed. They thought that you were going to be naive, but they were naive in thinking that you were going to fall for this shit again. Take it as it resonates. They were deceiving people to get people to work with them, and to get a new beginning, possibly to partner up with you or partner up with other people to go against you. When it comes to this Ace of Cups, you getting new friends, romantic and platonic, new friendships and relationships, romantic and platonic. 411 on the clock. King of Swords energy, you cut through all the bullshit as well as other people, and you kept moving forward and you healed. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that knows your harvest is coming in. It's something about they can't change what's happening because you healed from the past trauma, because you keep grounding yourself. But there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's something about a marriage and or like a marriage and or harvest that's coming in for you, for the true divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. But you set healthy boundaries with these people, especially these third party energies. Them thinking, it's something about them thinking that they were going to be able to stay in your energy. When you set boundaries with these third party energies, they thought they were going to get this harvest and they're not. You set healthy boundaries with these people and brought a complete ending to this with the Ten of Swords. This investigation is also over. They're angry about that shit because you freed yourself. And they, like, this family can't travel towards you or come towards you. Can't travel towards you or come towards you. But it's also about you put an ending to this as soon as you pulled your energy back. They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles energy as you step into your new beginning because you're too strong and too pure. Yeah, and you keep following your intuition throughout all the lies, the defamation of character, the gossip, the hoodoo voodoo santeria, the black magic, the sex magic, the betrayals. It's not working because you're too stable. They're literally fighting and self-destructing because of the fact of you being this fucking stable. They're crying over spilled milk. 5-5 could be significant with the Five of Swords, Five of Cups. They know this is over. This is a major loss because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. And they're going through major destruction with the Tower card. In Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy, or somebody that was doing a lot of glamour magic and sex magic constantly. Because you're manifesting your future. That's just what it is. And they feel helpless and powerless because you set boundaries. Seven of Wands, and you're protecting yourself. Sun card, and everything is getting exposed. It's something about them receiving a message that it told them that they're exposed and there's nothing they can do about that. But it's also them not being able to delay this information coming to you, but as well as delay them losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. They feel like a fucking fool because you're innocent. Eight of Pentacles energy, because you're in your sole purpose. They're fighting amongst each other. Five of Wands, because they were competing and fighting with you this whole time, and they're going through judgment for that because you're still leveling up regardless. 4:14 on the clock. This cycle has come to a complete end with the World card, and this is a divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords because you keep moving forward and following your intuition. High Priestess energy. Take it as it resonates. But this family is like people. It's not just you realizing it. It's other people around them realizing just how fucked up these people are. Let's keep it a being. High Priestess energy sideways, bro. They're in fear of your intuition. There's a fake ass High Priestess that the true High Priestess has freed themselves from, but it's something about them fearing your intuition as well as your natural gifts and talents and abilities keep getting stronger, and they can't change this. Whatever status that this fake ass High Priestess had is over. You freed yourself from this fake ass High Priestess. The true High Priestess has separated themselves from this fake ass high priestess, and this person is going through judgment, but it's the fact that they're trying to take shortcuts to their own detriment to try to stop something or circumvent something. It's not working. It's not happening because you're in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles. They can't change you from being in your soul, in your soul purpose. They can't stop it. They can't change it either, and they can't travel towards you. This family is like, you block them from coming towards you. They keep trying to resist this change that's coming in, but it's not working. You already freed yourself. They have no way of getting into your energy. They're caught up in their own shit. That's just what it is. They're pissed off about that. They're angry about that, for real, for real. Because the truth is out with the Page of Swords energy, and they don't like it. They don't like it. Take it as it resonates. Because the truth is out about all the lies and deception and illusions that they casted to people and tricking people into partner up against them, against you. Everybody's cutting through all the bullshit. Future outcome. Like, there's nothing they can do about this. This family is called the fuck up. This shit is over. Take it as it resonates. All blockages have been removed for you. Take it as it resonates. When it comes to the Seven of Swords, these people crazy as hell. This cycle, all blockages have been removed. This cycle is over with the World card, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. There's nothing they can do about this. They know there's genuinely nothing they can do about this. We're not even going to play with them. Like, they know there's nothing they can do about this. This shit is genuinely over. Ten of Swords. That's just what it is. They can't stop or change this ending. Ten of Swords. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't bottom of the deck. Bye. Sorry. But yeah, no, the Magician card is what you've been manifesting this, and like this, whatever you're manifesting is coming in for you. And they keep trying to do magic over this Nine of Pentacles, but it's not working. They're in the Nine of Swords because your manifestations are coming in, and this magic is going directly back to them. They're spazzing out of control, angry as shit, because you're just waiting for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands energy, because the Wheel of Fortune has already turned in your favor and they've been cut off with the Two of Swords. A decision has already been made. They're in the Nine, like, you put yourself up. You put yourself first and you're happy. They're in the Nine of Swords, angry as shit, having nightmares and having mad anxiety because of the fact that people see them for who they truly are. Now imagine you being upset and angry because of the fact that people see you for who you truly are. It's not people seeing a lie about you, not people making up shit about you and spreading it around. No, they're triggered because people see them for who they truly are, their true spirit, how they really are, and there's no more rose-colored glasses. And they're pissed off about that shit. They're pissed off. Because they only got to where they are wearing somebody else's energy. If they were showing their true colors from day one, they would have never amounted to anything, and they know it. Let's keep it a being. And now they're mad because of the fact that they're stuck in their own shit. But this is what they manifested, and they wanted. The thing is, they were trying to manifest for you to be exposed, for the truth to come out. But the thing is, you were living your life. You are who you actually say you are and how you actually are. They aren't. So when they wanted everything to be exposed and the shit returned to sender because you're literally being who the fuck you are, like, this is how you've always been, they're angry. They're angry about that because I don't know what they thought. Maybe they thought you were lying about who you are, even though they could have spent effort. Like, these could be people that actually spent time with you on a regular basis. And this is how you truly are, right? And you've always been yourself. And it's like they can't handle the fact that this is who you truly are, and everything they said about you was a lie, but they knew it was a lie when they said it about you. If that makes sense, bro. That's how they were able to deceive people and lie to people and betray them, because they literally made up all of these lies. They lied. They lied. They knew they lied, but they felt like their lies were true because that's what they wanted to believe. But what they were lying about, the reason why it felt like truth to them is because they were telling the truth about themselves. They were just putting your name in front of the shit that they did. And that's what's being exposed. And people are actually realizing that now. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward is bringing in your win. They already know you won, and they burnt all bridges to you with the Four of Swords energy, Ten of Pentacles. You're getting your wish fulfillment. You're getting your Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing your new skills, talents, and abilities, and is basically was bringing in your wish fulfillment. But you walked away from these people, walked away from all these illusions. When you walked away, all of their illusions that have been exposed with the Seven of Cups energy, they're being forced to let go. But it's also something about you exposing these illusions surrounding these sacrifices that they were committing and doing. Take it as it resonates, because you're moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. Take it as it resonates. And you're moving forward. You're going towards your prosperity and abundance, but it's also you're moving forward in the right direction. And these people are being forced to reflect on their past, what they did in the past. They're being forced to reflect on what they did. They don't have a fucking choice. King of Cups energy, because it's coming back to bite them in the ass. King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but you're in King of Cups energy of being emotionally, mentally, spiritually stable. Stable. A whole community could be seeing you as a wise leader, but it's something about a whole community being emotionally and intelligent and stable. They can't fuck these people over. They can't, because they woke up. They woke the fuck up, and they stood up for themselves. You could be an Emperor energy, or this whole community is just sticking up for themselves after they found out the truth. You with the Knight of Cups energy. Take it as it resonates. You're like, these people was expecting to be in player energy or going towards people in player energy. The truth got told with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. The truth got told, and they're getting and you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. That's just what it is. Like, people, like, they're getting caught up in their lies that they told, especially when it comes to this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and what they did in the past. But it's also something about this hoodoo voodoo sensitivity, black magic, sex magic, and leading people to go against you since the past. But it's also what they did. It could also be the truth about children as well, that people have sought the truth out about, and they found it. They found it. They feel like a fool trying to resist this change that's coming in, because everybody is ready to move forward to the unknown, and they're fearing this unknown 422 because of the fact that there's nothing they can do to stop this from coming in. They're fearing this change because of the fact that they know everything has been illuminated with the Ace of Wands energy, Five of Pentacles, and they're losing everything. Eight of Wands energy. Like, they know that this they can't delay this, but they can't stop you either. They've already received the message that they're losing everything and that they can't delay you. But you set boundaries. As soon as you set boundaries, everything started quickening faster. You set boundaries, everything got exposed, and they can't delay your forward movement. They feel helpless and powerless, and they keep trying to feel like a victim because of your wish fulfillment coming in, because of the fact that you took back control of your life and power, and they're going through a major tower. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was doing this glamour magic, sex magic, root work, all of this candle work, whatever the fuck it is, they're sad crying over spilled milk because the shit ain't working. They're self-destructing because whatever stability they gained from these betrayals, lies, and illusions, they have lost it all. Take it as it resonates. Everything, especially when it comes to you following your intuition throughout the dark night of the soul, or following your intuition through the moon cycle. But it's also about the hidden truths coming to light. Everything has been exposed. Sun card, because you're too strong and too pure, and you pulled your energy back. But also, they know their true intentions from this investigation. They're being forced to let this go. Also, it's not even 4:24 on the clock when I say this. It's not even, oh, your protection and right now is good. No, your protection been good this entire time. Because if it was up to them, you would already be unalive. They don't want to acknowledge the fact that your protection is here to stay, regardless of how they feel, because of the fact that everything has been exposed. They have no access to you. They're angry about that. Your protection is here. That's just what it is. That is literally just what it is. Because these people been doing, they could have been doing death spells and rituals on you since you were a child and you're still here. That's just what it is. But these people can't fuck you over because you're awake. There's no more asleep. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for oh, my nose is stuffy. For Pisces. Moon card. Your determination and willpower to follow your intuition throughout all of this is bringing what's in, like, is bringing in what needs, like, bringing in what you need and bringing in what your manifestations are. Sorry about that. But your determination and willpower is like, and moving forward is bringing you, and you staying stable is bringing in your manifestations. That's just what it is. Two of Pentacles with the Moon card, and everything is being exposed. There's nothing that they can do about this. There's nothing they can do. They feel like a fool because of the fact that you're innocent. Because they thought they were going to be able to keep this hidden from you forever. It's something also about them trying to keep the hidden truth surrounding a marriage. Take it as it resonates, but that's come to light as well. Like, this is over. They know that your harvest is coming in and they have no access to you, period. You freed yourself. Devil card in the reverse. Clarify the devil in the reverse. Yeah, they're losing everything, Five of Pentacles, but they don't want to accept this loss, the fact that you were able to free yourself from them. You were able to free yourself from this family. They're losing everything. Meanwhile, you're getting wish fulfillment. They're angry about that shit. Because it's like they're experiencing major financial and health distress, but it's also the fact that, like, they don't want to accept this loss. They don't want to. It doesn't matter what the fuck they want. But they don't want to accept this loss because of the fact that you were able to successfully free yourself and stay free, and you literally are protecting yourself. They're triggered by that Five of Cups energy, crying over spilled milk with the Nine of Swords energy, because the truth is coming out. The truth has come out, and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. They feel like a fool because you're innocent, no matter what they do. Yeah, Six of Swords energy. Because you could be, this change is coming in. This cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. The truth has gotten told about who the true divine feminine and the true emperor. The true emperor and true divine feminine has found out the truth. Take it as it resonates. But this emperor has found out the truth about somebody that's pregnant. It's also something about something being exposed, about you being able to free yourself because you found out the truth about children as well, and about what happened in the past. They're self-destructing with the Five of Swords because they've been cut off, and you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy. They're in the Nine of Swords about this heavy anguish and having nightmares and paranoid and having anxiety. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama energy, because they know that they're blocked with the Ten of Wands energy. There's nothing they can do. And whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability, is bringing a major tower to this situation. Two of Wands energy. You already took back control of your life and power. That's just what it is. And they're triggered by that. Ace of Wands, because everything has been illuminated about what happened. And the truth got told about a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as it resonates. Page of Swords energy. Is basically everybody finding out the truth about what's going on, about the gossip, lies, and illusions. And you healed, and you healing and setting boundaries with these people and cutting them off. Eight of Cups, because you walked the fuck away. You walked away and you kept moving forward in the right direction. They didn't like it, and you reached new heights. They don't like that shit. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever status that they have has come to a complete end. It's a death to them having any type of status. They're not coming back from this. Five of Wands energy. And they're not going to be able to connect to you either. They know they're not. Take it as it resonates. With the Hierophant card, not this lifetime or future lifetime. This is if this was an ongoing thing of your souls versus their souls, take it as it resonates. This is the final timeline. This is the final. This is no more lifetimes after this. This shit is seriously dead, done, and over with. For all eternity, this shit is dead, done, and over with, and it ends with them. Take it as it resonates as you continue to follow your intuition. People are awakening to the fact that these people were competing and fighting with you this whole entire time. Out of jealousy and hostility towards you with the Knight of Swords energy, they know that this shit is over. They know this shit is over. They feel like a fool because you're innocent and this cycle has come to a complete end. With the World card, they don't like it. Take it as it resonates. They know that this is genuinely over. There is no more no more future lifetimes for this shit. There's no more future lifetimes. There is none. It ends here with you. This is a generational curse that's being broken because you freed yourself from the, and they keep trying to bind you because they're unstable. They keep trying to bind you, but they can't because you already freed yourself. That's why the devil card is coming out sideways. They're constantly trying to do this because they've lost whatever status that they have. And two of pentacles, two of pentacles sideways. They know this shit is genuinely over and you're balanced and stable. Everybody has awakened to the truth. Take it as it resonates. You freed yourself from all of these bindings and blockages, and they can't bind you. That's just what it is. They can't bind themselves to you. They can't bind their souls to you. This shit is genuinely over. This is it. This is genuinely it. This is genuinely it. Whether they like it or not, Six of Wands, and you won. Take it as it resonates. They're being forced to let go of this. Let go of this money. They don't have a choice as you step into your new beginning. Everybody has seek the truth. Five of Cups energy, and they're crying over spilled milk with the Four of Cups because they know it's a missed opportunity. You being emotionally stable and emotionally balanced throughout all of this is triggering to them. Is triggering to them, bro, because everybody's cutting through all the bullshit and manipulation now. That shit is wild. This shit is genuinely over. Clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. There is no more lifetimes after this. There is no future lifetimes. That it is over. Whatever what was binding y'all at one point in time when it came to a soul level, maybe this is a past enemy, past life enemy, or anything like that. Whatever was connecting y'all at one point is over. You have severed it. You severed all ties. You severed the bridge. There is no more. So that this is no more reincarnation of this fucking problem or bullshit. You broke this generational curse. Moon card. Because you trusted through your intuition throughout all of this. They can't change you following your intuition. But it's like they can't change what happened. Everything you set in boundaries, even though they're constantly trying to attack you. You've been protecting yourself through all of this, and they're trying to resist this change to try to keep something secret, but you're protected and they keep trying to attack you, but that shit is genuinely over. They're crying over spilled milk. Five of Cups. They know this shit is over and they feel jaded because of the fact that you're moving forward. These third party energies, there's nothing they can do. This power of three that they keep trying to do to you is not going to cut it. It's not. It's genuinely not going to cut it. Take it as it resonates. Is not going to cut it. Your boundaries are up. You're protected. You are seriously protected, whether they like it or not. And whatever was tying y'all souls at one point in time, that shit is dead, done, and over with. That tie has been severed. The curse has been broken. The binding has been broken. And it's like they know it. On a soul level, they know it. That's another reason why they're unstable, because you're stable. And there's nothing they can do about this. Yeah, these third party energies that was doing all this magic over this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for you. Take it as it resonates. You're getting your Ten of Pentacles whether they like it or not. It's a death to this situation, but it's a death to whatever Ten of Pentacles they thought they were about to get access to. Take it as it resonates. You're putting yourself first and you're happy. And this family has been exposed with the Sun card. Everything that this family has done has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't delay justice from coming in. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be, and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. Ten of Swords, and they can't. This is an inevitable ending. This shit is genuinely over. Yeah, they know they burnt all of their bridges, but they know they have no access to you, and their bridge with you is burnt. 4:33 on the clock. Seven of Cups, because all of these illusions have been exposed. Because you're moving forward by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy, and you're reaching new trajectories. That just does what it is, and you're moving forward with the Nine of Wands, and they can't go with you. You're still moving forward, and everything is being illuminated with the Ace of Wands energy. It doesn't matter how much magic they do. This shit is genuinely over. This generational curse is broken. 4:34 on the clock. Clarify the High Priestess sideways, because the truth came out. Whatever you did, the true High Priestess energy, they fear your intuition, and your spiritual abilities keeps getting stronger. They're angry about that because you're exposing everything, or just you simply following your intuition about a fake ass High Priestess, and other people too. They're being exposed because you healed. People are finding out the truth in healing as well. And they're angry because you found out the truth, you healed, and you're reaching new trajectories. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Take it as it resonates. Page, because like, dog. Yeah, this cycle, This cycle of them trying to do this to the true divine feminine, the Empress and the Emperor, has come to a complete end. Take it as it resonates. Royal card. And they feel like a fool because you're innocent. This cycle has completed out. Return to center, return to center. Their ties to you and the divine masculine have been ended. This family is over. It's fucking over. This shit is genuinely over, and they feel like a fool because you're innocent. Six of Swords energy. They know this. You could be traveling soon, take it as a residence, but they know that this change is coming in. There's nothing they can do about it. An Emperor and an Empress has the true divine feminine and the true divine masculine have both put an ending to this whole cycle on both sides. That's just what it is. Clarify the judgment in the reverse. And they're triggered by this shit because everybody has sought out the truth. You pulled your energy back. Everybody has sought out the truth with the Queen of Swords energy. That's just what it is. Everybody knows the truth. They know you. Since people found out the truth, you won with the Six of Wands energy. Hermit card coming out sideways. This investigation is over and you pulled your energy back, and now they're feeling ostracized because of the fact that nobody wants anything to do with them because they know the truth about what they did. They're angry about that shit and they just gonna be mad. Your determination to keep moving forward and follow your intuition with the High Priestess energy. They feel help. They keep trying to play victim. Take it as it resonates with the Eight of Swords energy. They're mad, triggered. They're triggered because your harvest is coming in with the Four of Wands, and you've let go of whatever marriage, take as it resonates, but they're being forced to let go of this Nine of Pentacles, this inheritance, this money, this property, because you already walked away. Eight of Cups energy. You walked away from all the lies and the betrayals, and they feel heartbroken because they're going through judgment, and you set you set healthy boundaries with them with the Page of Swords energy, and the truth got told, and they don't like that shit. Clarify the future outcome. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. All of these blockages that they may have put on you when you were a child or throughout your childhood, these people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, people you may have grown up with, is over. They've been removed. What they did in the past has come to an end. All this magic is completed out. Your natural skills, talents, and abilities actually help this as well, but they know it's a missed opportunity. These third-party individuals, they know this shit is over. This is over. This magic is returning to sender. Whatever magic that they've been putting on you since your childhood to cause you blockages, all blockages have been removed. You have the World card. You got the Ten of Wands in reverse. If they thought they were going to block you with children, the truth about these children came to light. But it's like whatever blockages they put on you since you were a child and been continuously doing throughout your life, you could be an adult now. That shit is over with the World card coming out next. It's an ending to all of this magic. Take it as it resonates. But it's also your natural gifts, talents, and abilities is exposing everything and putting an ending to the bullshit too. They know it's a missed opportunity. These third-party individuals, these people doing the power of three, take it as it resonates. These siblings, whoever siblings they are, they don't have to be your siblings. That shit is over. They know it's a missed opportunity. Four of Cups coming out here too at the bottom of the deck. They know this shit is over because you're too emotionally stable and balanced, and you keep cutting through all the bullshit with the King of Swords energy. They've already gotten the message that this shit is over and that they've been cut off and that you're in your soul purpose. You're just waiting for your harvest to come in. True divine feminine Empress and the Emperor. Take it as resonance. This cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. They have no access to neither one. This shit is genuinely over. They're going through a major tower. This ending is here, Ten of Swords. They're going through a major tower. That's just what it is. And they feel like a fool because you're innocent. Take it as it resonates. Death card to this, but also something coming to light about an unaliving that they've caused is coming to light. But they know it's a death to this Ace of Pentacles. They're not getting no access. They're not getting any new beginning. They know it's over. Your determination and willpower to keep following your intuition. You could be the High Priestess energy, take that as a resonance, but your determination and willpower to follow your intuition, it makes them feel like a fucking victim. They keep trying to play victim because you're getting your harvest, what belongs to you, and they're being forced to let go. But you've already let go of them. They're being forced to let go of this money, this prosperity, this inheritance, and you've already walked away. You've already walked away. That's the thing. You've already freed yourself and you've already walked away. They feel like a fucking fool because you get a new beginning, new partnerships and friendships. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, but it's something about you achieving a new status as well. They're angry about that, and there's nothing they can do about that. And they're just going to be angry about that because it's like they did all of this too. They're facing destruction to whatever status that they have, but they know that you're getting your new beginning. Take it as resonates. But it's something about with the Seven of Swords energy, all the betrayals and lies is coming to light. all the things that they did to betray. Oh my God, this came out in the beginning with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. All of these lies and betrayals and deception that they caused to get people to give to them. Is exposed. Whatever you're doing creatively wise has exposed all of this, as well as you honing a new skill, talent, and or ability. A whole community could be blocking whatever offers that they've been trying to. Maybe they were trying to offer this community something to block you, but instead these people that were working with them at one point in time is blocking whatever offers that they've been trying to sell them on. This mother energy, they've been blocking this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, because they were offering this to this community, giving these offers to this community to block their intuition. That shit is over. This change is here. Knight of Swords energy, and they're moving forward. This shit is moving forward very fucking quickly. But everything has been illuminated about all of their deception, all of their lies, everything they told. And then on top of that, they're finding out the truth that everything they said was the truth about them. 4:40 on the clock. Everything they've ever said about you was the truth about them. And that's what everybody has woken up to. And people are literally coming back and talking about that. You withdrew your energy and separated and blocked them out. And they're angry about that because they can't get back into your energy no matter how hard they try, no matter what magic they do. That shit is genuinely over because you ghosted them. You separated, blocked them out, and walked away. Take it as a resonance. You blocked out, you separated and blocked them, and now they want a second chance to come back around, and that shit ain't happening. Take it as it resonates. They know this shit ain't happening. 1 second. It's crazy. They're feeling stupid for past decisions. Take it as it resonates. Perspective. You got a clear head perspective about this, about all of these mixed signals being exposed to. Like, everybody has a clear head perspective about what's going on. And there's nothing they can do about this. Shit. 1 second. 2 cards in the reverse. How the hell did that happen? I'm just changing it around now before if it pops out. Yeah, everybody has clear head perspective of them trying to keep this cycle of delays and this cycle of delays and mixed signals, causing mixed signals to try to keep a cycle of delays going. That shit is over. That shit is done for. Everybody already got clear perspective, and it's not happening because they thought it was just them trying to deceive people. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Just constantly trying to trick people to get them back into this cycle. It's something about deceiving people or lying about some type of a commitment or a marriage. These shallow, hollow, empty people that you're bored. People are bored with this shit, with this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents, because everything is getting unveiled and coming clean. Take it as it resonates. They already received the message that they're getting left out in the cold and that you already walked away. So take it as it resonates. And you're starting over in a new direction. And they keep trying over and over and over again, obsessively trying to connect to you. But this witchcraft, wow, that's crazy because I know I checked these damn cards. Whatever witchcraft they've been doing, curse hexes, that shit is over. That shit is done for. I just said this shit. I just said this shit. I promise you. And I turned around the cards. I did not see this card in the reverse. I swear to God. But I checked this deck, dog. I swear I checked this deck. I check all of my decks. Y'all see me check my decks just to make sure that everything's in the upright. In real life, this curse, this hex, this witchcraft that they've been doing on you since this shit is over. You're free. Your entire lineage is free. You're free. 444 was on the clock when I said that. You're free. Everybody's aware of the bullshit. Take it as it resonates in this everybody's aware of the truth. Take it as it resonates in these secrets that they keep trying to keep going. They're in their ego and pride, bro, because everybody is aware of the truth about everything. And you're at peace and harmony, and you keep focusing on yourself. They keep trying to spy on you in these people in non-committal sexual energy because they feeling vulnerable, because they keep trying to get people to open their heart to this confusion so they can be able to apologize to return, just to cause some type of delay to this change or distract people or get them sidetracked about, just so they can delay the divine feminine. Take it as it resonates, or get the divine feminine sidetracked. But the divine feminine energy has already escaped. They were avoiding these people, blocking them and pushing them away. This cycle has closed out for a good finality. This shit is genuinely over. This curse is over. It ends with you and them. They're going through karma for the consequences of their actions, but also the debt. They going through karma for the consequences of their actions, and they owe a lot of debt, spiritual as well as financial, when it comes to these lies and deceptions and tricking people into doing this bullshit. And they can't fight with you, but they're fighting amongst each other. They can't fight with you because you're not fighting with them. They have no access to you either. Take it as it resonates. They angry about that shit. Cause whatever foundation they built or anything has been destroyed, but a whole foundation has separated and blocked them out as well. They feel like everything that they've ever built is destroyed, but it was built off of lies, false pretenses, and shit that was not theirs. That's just what it is. You ghosted these people, and they want to return and get a second chance because they're afraid, and they depleted their own energy, and they've been trying to deplete your energy. These third party influences, they keep trying to take this risk, like, well, they want you to be in energy. Oh, let's have a good time and try to take some type of risk so they can cling on and hold on to you because they're obsessing about a fantasy that they had. It's about everybody knowing about the past. It's like their fantasy is for things to go back to how it was in the past when they were mirroring your energy, but they're sinking in despair, feeling hopeless and falling apart because you withdrawn your energy. You're looking back into the past and you're remembering the bullshit that they did, and you withdrawn your energy already. They're releasing, and you've already released, let go, moved on, and walked away from these people. And that was unexpected that you will get clarity about their true intentions as well as other people and them chasing this toxic shit. The answer is no. Your boundaries are up, and they're bitter and angry and resentful, unstable because of this repeated pattern and karmic lesson is reached this breaking point. It has reached this breaking point, and they're overwhelmed about the shit because you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy, and they've been craving, aching, and longing to trap you to or try to keep a divine masculine stuck, tied down, and trapped. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about this shit. This shit is over. This family, somebody that's pregnant, these parents, but it's also about them not even being your fucking family. Somebody could have had a baby already, or they're about to have a baby, or both. Take it as a residence because it is family. But it's family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant. You've already left them out in the cold. They already got the message they're being left out in the cold. You already walked away and started over in a new beginning. You're starting over in a new direction, and you're getting a new beginning, and they don't like this shit because they've been obsessively trying to to connect some type of curse to you, to like connect some type of curse to you. That's it. But you're aware. You're already aware. You already know what's up. They keep trying. You're aware of all the secrets, everything they've been trying to conceal from you. You already know. And they're in their ego, stubborn, and pride because of the fact that you're at peace and you're in balance because you chose to focus on yourself. And they're spying on you, spying on your social media as well, on social network. These non-committal sexual energies, because they've been doing all this sex magic to try and get you to open your heart up to this confusion, and that shit is over. They keep trying to do this so they can return and get come back around, so they can delay this change or get you sidetracked or distracted, the divine feminine. But the divine feminine energy has already escaped, they're avoiding this family and blocking them out. This cycle has come to a complete end, finality. And they feel like a victim. They keep trying to play victim, thinking it was going to get them a second chance to reconcile, take it as it resonates, and they keep trying to attract you. And the answer is no, bro. Yeah, because they're trying to act like a victim, saying they miss you, they're craving you, or they're craving your energy, and it's being rejected. That's just what it is. The answer is fucking no. You're rejecting them, trying to have you conflicted or have you in two minds about shit. Like I said in the beginning, it's like they're trying to get you to be how you were in the past, and that past you is not, that shit is dead. They did all of these death spells and shit. They killed that side of you. That shit is over. Take it as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. This is the new you, and they need to deal with it. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. You're leveling up, and you're like, they've been trying to silence you because of your level up that's coming in and the progress you keep making despite everything that they're doing. You're firm, wide awake, clean, and decisive, and that's also aiding in your level up, whether they like it or not. You're single, independent, and alone. So they can't finagle people around you. They're not around you, and they have nobody around you to try to be in your ear about bullshit. Yeah, you're not feeding into it, and that's just what it is. They couldn't get anybody around you even if they wanted to. Being honest with you. Yeah, because everybody got a clear perspective about this commitment or this oath or agreement that they took to try to have people cause mixed signals, but also a fake ritual, a fake marriage as well that's coming to light that they were trying to cause mixed signals as well as this these rituals that they kept doing, all of this to try to sacrifice you, that they just so people would be in two minds about something. It's been solidified that everything was a lie. This family did nothing but lie, but it also solidified that this shit, they're getting karma for saying these lies about you as well, and that these rituals aren't working. These key people in court, a problem, are getting caught up for passionately doing this shit because of their laziness, cruelty, stupidity, and their obsession with you and your finances. They're having money problems, hella money problems, because this change is coming in when it comes to these illusions that they keep trying to cause to try to force some type of encounter or trying to set you up. They're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. This people from your past, old friend, forgotten person, take it as it resonates. It's a depth to this situation. A whole community could be talking about this, but it's like the law officials, the lawyer, judge, and police know the truth about these snake energies and them committing this identity fraud, lying about you, lying on you, lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as who the parents of a child may be, but also them lying about unaliving somebody with poison. They keep trying to get close to you. Something about DNA collection, DNA, like this DNA and blood work, take it as it resonates. And the poison is something about this DNA and blood collection. It's like somebody is trying to get your DNA. Somebody may be trying to get your DNA in some type of way, but that shit ain't happening. But it's just like they're trying to get close to you because of this DNA and blood work exposed everything. It's something about them getting caught on video, photo, and audio. Divine timing is on your side. Everybody knows this was a wasted time. You're getting your desires whether they like it or not. They keep trying over and over, but it's like you're getting a new beginning. Take it as it resonates. These third parties are getting caught up. These people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with committing this crime towards you or trying to delay you because you freed yourself. They're angry because they can't bind. You freed yourself from all bondages and bindings that they keep trying to put on you, and they're having mad anxiety because of the fact that you're gone, and they're losing control and reckless energy because you keep following your intuition, and they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy of you because all of the truth is coming out about this elder and these lost loved ones. They've been exposed for what they did. So it's like everybody is realizing, damn, this person was really this fucking jealous and hostile towards you. That's just what it is. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy for lying about you, because they could have lied and said that you were the one that was jealous of them. Take it as it resonates, but everybody knows the truth that you're not jealous of them, and they're going through karma for the consequences of their actions and debts that they owe. These third party attachments and peers, third party attachments and his mistress, whoever the fuck this shit is, and these people are fighting amongst each other because these people that are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you. This fucking family that's drug obsessed because they're binded. They're heavy. This whole family is having mad anxiety, and they're binded to the bullshit. They're binded to their own bullshit because everybody found out the truth. Maybe they had a whole cycle of trying to making everybody believe that you were jealous and angry and hostile towards them 4:50, 4 o'clock. But now that the truth is out and everybody got a clear head perspective that this shit was mixed signals and it was just a fucking lie with a whole bunch of fucking rituals, they realize it's these people, this family, these people from your past friends, whatever the fuck this shit is, they caught the fuck up. They realized it was always them hating you and jealous of you. It was never you jealous of them or hated them. Take it as it resonates. They can't lie their way out of this. This shit is over. Everybody got a clear head perspective and know what's up, especially when it comes to your lineage. They keep trying to track you in, but you got your guard up and you're heavily protected because you already know the truth about this, but people already got wisdom about this unaliving as well when it comes to this poisoning that they committed. Take it as it resonates, but also these STDs, STIs that they were given to people, and they surprised by this because this was a big change. It's something about them paying people How they earn their money is also how they're getting caught up as well. Meanwhile, you're emotionally stable and balanced. These master manipulators, everything they did in the dark in this risk that they took and putting on this whole performance has come to a complete end. You already walked away and separated and put an end into this bullshit, but you broke up with these people, but it's the end of them trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. Take it as resonates. And they're being forced to compensate you because of the fact that everything is getting solved. Take it as resonates, especially when it comes to some type of house and or home and their digital footprint, these clown energies. They're caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates. Shit. Yeah, everything has been leaked when it comes to them, but it's also something they thought this ritual was going to expose you, and it didn't. It exposed them for who they truly are. They're drinking heavily because of the fact that everything has been solidified about this as well. Take it as it resonates. These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune and to seduce them. They can't be a tyrant in your life, but they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about this shit. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're still getting what you want. They thought that they were going to be able to expose you, but all of this shit, they were doing all of these rituals to stop these mixed signals from being exposed, to keep the cycle of delays going. That shit got exposed. And they can't lie anymore. They're drinking heavily because everything has been solidified that everything was a fucking lie. They feel like it's a miracle that you keep following your intuition and your dreams are coming true. They're losing their shit, losing control, reckless energy because you freed yourself. You're free. And they're binded to this shit. You freed yourself from these delays and this crime that they keep trying to put you in to delay your new beginning. This shit is over. They keep trying over and over again, but something about video, photo, and audio that they got caught up for. Divine timing is on your side. It's a waste of time for them to try to get close to you because this DNA and blood work proved something in the case about these unalivings. It could be about this poison stuff that they found in people's bloodstream, and everybody's talking about it. A whole law enforcement is on their ass. This old friend, people from your past, they are caught the fuck up. They're having money problems. Take it as it resonates because this change is here for all these illusions that they cause and them trying to set you up. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. They don't like it, but it's true. All these old cases, they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions, and they owe a lot of debts, financial as well as spiritually, for all these old cases and cold cases that's coming back up. They can't manufacture these lies to get people to believe in them again. And they can't silence you, but people are silently retreating from them as well because they don't want to be a part of this shit anymore. This family have mad anxiety. They keep trying to silence you, but the shit ain't working. They can't set you up, and they're binded to this shit. They can't set you up to bind you, but they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to all of these lies that they fucking told. And they're trying to they can't set you up or force some type of meet by chance or an encounter to make it seem like y'all reconciled, or try to force some type of reconciliation, because that's what their desire is now. They want to reconcile with you. They want to come towards you. You don't want anything to do with these fucking people. Take it as it resonates because you're firm and wide awake about this, and you've already made the decision. You're single, independent, and alone. Divine intervention is at play. Your lineage, you like that, you're alone and you're by yourself, but you're okay. Your ancestors are watching over you. Lineage, they know, it's because of your lineage that they want to attract you in, but you got your guard up and you're heavily protected from these people. And it's something about, it's a death to them trying to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to put something in your fucking cup. There is no coming back from this. They done did too fucking much. Yeah, they can't lie on you. Somebody born with a specific talent, features, and their personality, they can't lie on you anymore. Everything has been exposed, whether they like it or not. And this whole case has been solved with you. Everything has been solved. Everybody is wide awake about who was lying. Passionately, they're being forced to let this shit go and surrender this money up too that doesn't belong to them. They're having money problems because of this change coming in and all these illusions being exposed. There is no way out of this. They're caught the fuck up. This shit is genuinely over. It doesn't matter what they do. This shit is genuinely over, and they fucking know it. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine love, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. You're living out loud and you're finding pleasure in living out loud. Take it as it resonates. Secrets are getting revealed. about what was like them doing this to you. It's like people are waking up that they did all of this to you out of hostility and jealousy, and that's the only time they were happy in their life, which is crazy. But as secrets get revealed, you're getting into celestial alignment. You're in celestial alignment as everything move forward. Excuse me. As you continue to follow your intuition, you take pleasure in following your intuition and being in line with your soul purpose. This cycle, this generational curse, them connected to you for past lifetimes, this shit has completely come to a complete end. That's just what it is. And all this sex magic ain't doing shit with the sacred lust. Feet of you fearlessly loving yourself. These people want you to self-sabotage, but it's like you're resisting, you're moving forward and following your intuition. You find joy as a wounded healer, my bad, wounded healer, because you're healing yourself as you surrender everything to the divine. Take it as it resonates. Blah blah. This change is coming in whether they like it or not, and they feel naked because you keep speaking up and speaking the truth. Seasons, because it is your season. You've awakened and you take pleasure in moving forward. All of this magic just puts you back into just puts you in celestial alignment. Take it as it resonates. And these people wearing a mask, you're following your intuition about them, but by shining a light on them. Take it as it resonates. Forgiving yourself, forgiving your soul. They're angry about this shit. They keep doing this sex magic and they ain't doing shit because if you fearlessly love yourself and you continuously moving forward in the right path and direction, whether they like it or not. And they do not like it, baby. Take it as it resonates. I told you that I never would. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life with prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for. I get drunk, wake up, and wasted still. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. They're being forced to take accountability. You're stable. Your stability is forcing these people, like you took accountability, but your stability is forcing these people to take accountability for what they did. Take it as it resonates. And you did it with grace. Take it as it resonates. I did the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed even when I knew I never could. Yeah, and you're seeing beyond the veil. Take it as it resonates. Let me get one card. They're going through a major ego death. Your tolerance to keep moving forward. They're going through a major ego death. Sexuality, because you already know the truth, divine feminine. They're going through karma because everything is being restored back to the way it was. And whatever you're creating is giving everybody clarity. I cannot make this shit up. Codes in nature, they feel like that shit is a miracle because you have transcended in universal oneness. They can't bind you. And I know that I know that I am without you. So baby, stay. They're angry about this shit. They are triggered. When I say they're triggered by this, they are triggered by this. Because there's nothing they can do about this. I'll be fucked up if you can be right here. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. But nobody else is good as you. I need you to stay. I need you to stay. It says thrive variety. Daniel stands with what first looks like the devil and the angel on each shoulder. But as you look closer, you see a line of ancestors on each side stretching out into infinity. The cannabis plant oracle debuts a blue road of smoke to the volcano bag in hand, and messages flow through the smoke from the ancestors. A giant sycamore tree stands tall as an anchor while Daniel sits stoically below it. Sobriety reminds us of the thousands who lived before us in order for us to live. Daniel holds a feather from an eagle, which symbolizes protection from the source. We owe a debt of gratitude to those who believed and kept the faith for future generations. How do you pass on your legacy? How will you break free from the energies that want you to remain trapped in the norm? Call on your ancestors through the great blue road of smoke and shake off the demons of addiction in all forms. What did I just say, bro? What did I just say? This ends here. This lifetime. This shit is over. It literally says, wow. We owe a debt of gratitude to those who believed and kept the faith for future generations. How will you break free from energies that want you to remain trapped in their norm? You freed yourself. They keep doing this sex magic though. Take it as it resonates. And they're angry about this shit because you broke free, bro. It says, you are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. You deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. Lean into your sacred lust. Turn up the volume, turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire. It feels good to feel good. Bruh, I cannot make this shit up. Because that sex magic ain't hitting you. Like, it's not 5:05 on the clock. This cycle has broke the fuck off, bro. This cycle is over, nigga. This ends this lifetime. There's no more future lifetimes. This is for eternity. They can't bind themselves to you. And you're fucking protected. You broke that shit. And they going through a major ego death. Because it ends with it ends this fucking lifetime, bro. It ends this fucking lifetime. It ends now. The end is here. There is no future lifetimes. There is no, next life. There's no future timelines of this bullshit. There is no future lifetimes of this bullshit. This shit is over. It ends with you and you fucking broke it. Good job. Good job, divine feminine. Good job, divine masculine. This shit is over. This shit is over. You broke it. And they can't attach to you for dear life. They can't attach to you. Because they blocked every fucking time. Every fucking time. There is no more lifetimes of this shit. And they know it. They can feel it in their soul. They know this shit is over. They feel it in their soul. I know for a fact they feel this shit in their soul. They know this shit is dead. They know it's dead. This shit is over. Genuinely. They know this shit is dead, done, and over with, and they don't fucking like it. They're angry about that shit. They feel it in their soul, and it's like literally in their soul, in the epitome of their soul. They know you're free, but they're binded to their bullshit. They have generational curses on them, their whole lineage. And that's what's going on right now. Meanwhile, you're free. And they're caught up in their own bullshit. They know. I just talked about that shit. I just said that shit. I just said this shit. I just said this shit, bro. This shit is over. No more lifetimes. Whatever ties that these niggas was following you into the next life, into the next lifetime, and the next life, that shit is dead, done, and over. That shit is genuinely over. This shit is genuinely done for. This is done for. You broke that shit. You broke it. Genuinely, you broke it. And they know you broke it. There is no more lifetimes after this. Take it as it resonates. Alright, well, that's all I got for Pisces. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. This shit is over. This curse is over. You broke off the curse off of your lineage, and that's just what it is. And they being forced to deal with this shit. Alright. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me. Oh, no, sorry. I was about to do something, but never mind. Alright, but don't forget to cleanse y'all energies. Take your spiritual baths. Do your protection spells, your protection rituals. Protection spells, protection rituals. Read your scriptures, stay prayed up. And whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you have self-love through and through. And if you feel like nobody is on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye. You know what? Let me do something. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages, yes and no's. Alright, we gonna see. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, God, Holy Spirit, please give me clear and concise messages, ancestors, please. Ooh, ooh, ooh. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors. Have all of these ties between your past life, these past life enemies that's been following you through time, been severed? Has all of these ties between from these past life enemies that's been following you from lifetime to lifetime been severed? Has all of these ties to these with these past life enemies that's been following from lifetime to lifetime been severed? You have the Son of Cups, Hermit, Mother of Wands. That's a yes. It's been severed. All right, I just wanted to do that. But all right, peace. Love you guys. Bye.